Okay, so I wanted to talk about a little project that I made with the Microbit. Um, and as you can see here, this is the Microbit 2.0. I'm just going to change the temperature so the fan turns off so I can stop distracting. And here you have the actual Microbit. I'm using the breadboard adapter, transistor, LED, diode, and some resistors along with some cables. And there's the motor. So the first thing that it does, as you can see, it tells me to be quiet if I'm too loud. Let me go ahead and just speak to him again. Hello. So as you can see, he tells me to be quiet. So that's the microphone and the speaker right there. Um, let's see what else. So you have the temperature. So it says it's 82. If the temperature goes above what we tell it to go, then well, it turns the fan on. So right now it's at 82. I believe we have it at 82. So if we, oops, we're gonna decrease. Yeah, we have it at 82. So let's decrease it to 81. It should turn on the fan. There you go. So there's the fan, and if the temperature lowers, obviously it'll turn off. So 82. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna increase it so that it's not on the whole time. 81, 82. Let's put it at 83. There's 83, and that's the A and B buttons that that change the temperature, increase or decrease. You also have I have this LED here, and it turns on depending on if it senses light or not. Oops. So as you can see here, it's off, and if we take it off, then it turns back on. All right, so kind of like a light sensor. And then the way that it works is according to the actual LEDs right there will sense the light, and it'll send a signal to the LED, but we have a resistor in the way so that it doesn't damage it. And then for the transistor, for the motor, it sends a signal to the transistor, and then we have a diode right there, that little black thing. It's kind of hard to see, to make sure that we don't damage the transistor when the motor turns on or off. So that's that. And then I also created an emergency button. So let me go ahead and bring that button right there. That's a touch button. I'll press in just a second. Sends a signal to a second microbit, which I'm gonna bring right here. It's a radio signal, and it just basically sends a kind of help signal, and you'll see it displayed in here when it says help. As you can see that when I pressed it, it's spelling help. Press it again. It's probably gonna do it a few times because I pressed it. So help, and then it should stop. It's pretty sensitive, so hopefully it'll stop pretty soon. Yeah. Anyways, so as you can see, it says radio signal, and the word is help. Okay, the other thing is, I think I've covered everything. Let's see. Yeah, the emergency signal. Now this CPU, this other Microbit 1.0, it also has a compass. So as you can see, it points north. It's not very good. I think I need to recalibrate it or something. But depending on how you rotate and stuff, you should go north, south, east, west. But I've noticed it's not the best. The other thing is it has an accelerometer. So if you shake it, it'll sense the speed and do an angry face, as you saw right there. And then obviously it receives a signal just like the other one. Now for the code, I'll talk about that in just a minute. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Click here. Signal, help, tell them to shut up. Hello. Tells you to be quiet. The light, turns it on and off. And obviously that's all controlled through the pins. Each one of these, I'll show you here. Each one of these pins, you can send a signal through or receive a signal from. So here you have 0, 1, 2, and then each one of those lines is also a pin. And then 3V is a 3-volt and the grounds, and that's basically spread out, as you can see here on the adapter. The same thing, all the pins that's spread through here.